So I've seen a lot of fools try and collect all the golden critters recently, and it was painful to watch because it was they were all doing it quite badly. Um, so that's what I'm here to do today. I'm gonna set the record straight and give you like a proper critter farm that works, quite well. This is gonna be the first of many critter farms I'll release. This is Seahorses, as you probably have read. Um, it works pretty well. It's a pretty simple design. Well, I think so. Just a little bit of wiring, a little bit of that. And it gets around 6 seahorses a minute, which, that is pretty slow. But that's firstly the rate is variable. I tested for about 5 minutes, and it varies a lot from minute to minute. So who knows? It could be more than that. It could be less than that. Secondly, oh wow, look at that, one already. That's cool to get on video. Yeah, that was crazy luck. But yeah, it works very well, and it's pretty quick to set up. It works so fast because of the desert in the ocean glitch, which is a cool glitch discovered by someone in the Discord server. I'll be doing a tutorial for hard mode and pre-hard mode version, because yeah, I don't want to make people miss out on seahorses when they're just in pre-hard mode. No, sir. But yeah, let's get to the tutorial. Okay, then. Yeah. So first thing you want to do is to clear out a big area. This I'd suggest is, well, from your center block, which I'd mark out with something distinct. It's 90 on either side, and then 50 up, and then 50 from the bottom of the block there. And yeah, once you've done that, I've already put in this 50 by 30 block of hardened crim sand. It can be hardened ebon sand as well, and 1500 pearlstone blocks as well. You can use 37 sunflowers to also counteract this, but you'll also get the happiness buff, which slightly lowers spawn rates. If you don't want to do that as well, just use jungle. It'll destroy your spawn rates, but you'll live. But yeah, let's get to it. I think this is everything you need. I still can't believe I got that golden seahorse. They're really rare. It works, I told you. So first thing you're going to want to do from here is to go out 64 blocks. I'm going to take off my boots because I don't want to be going super fast. Then you're going to hit the end. You're going to go up like this. Then you're going to move across like this. And, well, the one thing that I didn't prepare for is sand. You definitely do need sand. And it's just, I'm not sure how many across it is. I know it in teleporter lengths, which is fun. So you put in 1 teleporter, 2 teleporters, 3 teleporters, 4 teleporters. These binoculars are annoying. 5 teleporters. Just 5. Then across like that, and then up. Okay, and then you just do that. I like to make these the same height so they look nice, but again, not actually necessary. and I like to fill this in too because it looks nicer, but again, not necessary. This is necessary, however. It's your dot trap. I don't know what these are doing here. Okay. And fill these with lava. Then you're going to want to take your teal pressure plates and then go like this, 5 across like that. Yeah, you're nearly there. And then you're going to want to take these. So you're going to need one here, and one here. Put the tops on them. Cool. Let's fill this up with water whilst we're at it. I'm going to fill it up to 6 blocks. It doesn't matter that this area is corrupted. All that matters is where you're standing. So, I don't know, just make sure that this is far enough apart so it doesn't get corrupted and you'll be chilling. Then we're going to need to come back to the main place and we're going to build a little room. You can do whatever, you can make this room however large you want. Just make sure everything in there is spawn proof. Whoops. And put like that. And like that. And then you're going to want to put a teleporter down here. Then you're going to put 2 teleporters here. Like this. Your target dummy here. You're going to hammer these blocks so that they look like this. Let's get rid of the ruler. Okay, and then lever here. 5-second timer. One's like this. And you know what we forgot as well? Probably the most important part. It's a faulty logic lamp. And we're going to put that there. Going to do this. This yellow is going to go here. And that here, we're going to put this. That's going to go off somewhere over there. Oops. Just connecting these all together. So the dart trap is going to fire. And it's going to hit these pressure plates as it goes by. And it makes you slowly go across here. And then you're going to go somewhere else. We'll get to that. But yeah, the circuit is like this. So you turn it on, 5-second timer goes. This is a binary clock, so it makes it 10 seconds. And then we'll do, oof, is that right? Yeah, blue. No, let's do yellow. And then our last thing is going to be like this. And that is going to go turn that on, and also this green thing here. So our last one needs to be red coming back. So we're going to come out with this red. And we're going to pull this across here. Also bring up this green. So yeah, let's go all the way over here. It needs to be quite far away. You know, if in doubt, just make it longer. So then you're going to need to remember which one was which. Okay. I'm a bit ditzy like that, I'm not going to lie. I think it was green needs to go here, and then red needs to go here into this. Nope, not like that. Green goes into this, and then you're gonna want to put that like there. It's good enough. And this red is going to go like this into that. Cool. So yeah, and you're gonna come back. There's a lot of steps to this. Let's do that. I like doing that. It means you don't accidentally step on them. Not that it would change anything. Last thing, this red needs to also come into here. Okay. Then we're going to need red. Hold up. We still haven't actually got this yellow going anywhere, which is actually quite important. This should not be yellow. This should not be yellow. This should be some other color that we will decide in a moment. I've been wiring this all wrong. Not really. It's fine. Just correct that. You'll be okay. Let's do. I don't know. Like blue. Yeah, blue. That was fun. So let's make this one red. This one should be yellow. Nope. This one should be yellow. And this one should be yellow. So the red and yellow. Okay, again, we're gonna need to go quite some ways away. I'll probably speed this up, but just if in doubt, go further than you think you need to go, because enemy despawning is weird, but if they're far enough away, they will despawn pronto, and I can't be bothered to find out the exact length. Just go far. I know I'm gonna have messed this up somehow. Okay, each one needs to go to each one. But yeah, once you've sorted that, one-to-one sort of teleporter arrangement, those teleporters, they're in open space because I'm in like a T-edit world, but they could be in like a cave somewhere. It doesn't really matter where they are, just far away. You don't need to like hollow out the area or anything. But yeah, a few things more to do. Gotta fill this with honey. You basically finished with the technical aspect. Let's have a look. I think it should work. I've wired everything fine. Nope. Now, where could it have gone wrong? Clearly, we're missing some sort of teleporter link here. And you can diagnose problems like that. But that should all be working fine. Lastly, you got to build your houses. I don't know, just build 3 houses. You can do this with like a king statue, but I wouldn't, because they will teleport away at night unless you do something fun. Yeah. So let me just build these houses real quick. Alright, so once you've done that, they should be fine to move into. Yeah, so if you're having problems with corruption and stuff, just add more pearlstone, and then you'll be okay. You can do another method with sunflowers. I mentioned that. Can't remember, but yeah, fill this place with walls. Um, you know, stops enemies spawning. Um, and you're gonna need your unsafe walls where you're gonna be standing. So that's important. If you want this to mean anything, use those walls. Probably the most important part. I would then spawn proof up here because, well, you don't want enemies spawning up there. And spawn proof down here. It just gives you more flexibility in moving around so that they won't spawn in. And definitely spawn proof this whole platform because you see it could be going like closest spawn area. I don't know if you want to move around, you could be getting spawns. Spawn proof up here, spawn proof here. You know, just in case. All this stuff is really just in case. So yeah, you can then move your people in. Yeah, make this your own. Definitely put in a water candle for the best rates. Oops. Garden gnome. Just make sure that the water candle has no like wires running over it because it'll turn off and on and on and off again, and that's no help to anyone. But yeah, that's about it. I think it's pretty simple. You can build that in about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Clearing out the area is going to be a little tough. But yeah, let's go on to the pre-hard mode one. Alright, so for the pre-hard mode version, it is basically the same. I've already got the houses in because you don't need to see me do the house again. Same dimensions. And a lot of the farm is going to be the same. So yeah, let's just go for it. Let me get rid of all of this crap. And all of the items for this one will be in here. Similar farm design, just using dart traps rather than what's it called, logic gates. So yeah, you're gonna do the same thing as you did before. 64 across. Like this. Then once you do that, you're going to build up to mark it, and you're going to build all the way to the ceiling, honestly. If I'm being real, this shouldn't be there. Build across, same as last time, with your sand. And teleporter set up below. Okay. Oops. That should definitely be there. And then this one also to the very top, because you can't spawn proof it again unless you do that. Then we're gonna have the same. It's gonna be a lot of repetition today. Not gonna lie. Same thing here. 4 teal pressure plates. Was it 5 even? Like that. And now the differences will start to become a bit more apparent. You need 4 of these. And damn, I forgot. That's quite a key important difference. You're gonna need 2 target dummies. One on here and one on here. And you're gonna do that. Same as last time. This is just because we don't have logic gates, so we can't do all the fancy stuff, fancy easy stuff we used to do before. And excuse me if my wiring gets a little messy. That's just the nature of pre-hard mode wiring sometimes. You put a teleporter on here, but I really like it. I think it's quite fun. You're gonna want to build your house around you, however big you want to make your house. Like you want some storage in there. How? Well, Evie the Dryad was slain. I don't know if you can see that, but that was pretty random. So this is where we like enter into like hell. So we're gonna want that, then that, and then yeah, it's quite bad. It's quite bad. This wiring is not gonna be fun for anyone. Okay. I believe I can put one here. No, it's gonna be one lower. And that should be aiming upwards. Like that. Put that into there. It's got to be block here. So once this happens, this is going to. We need to put this here and this here. It's fairly similar to the last one. So this is basically your pre-hard mode equivalent binary counter. And so we're going to need green, blue, and yellow in here. And the yellow is going to need to come in from there. And then finally we can do something cool. No, let's not do blue. Let's do red. Yeah, like that. And this will go all the way over here, starting off our chain again. And we will do greens again. And then these we're going to need red, blue, and yellow all the way across here. So we're going to want red to be on this one, blue to be on this one, and yellow to be on this one. And these are all going to go to the bottom. So connect those all together and take them to teleporters below. Oops. I want it to be yellow. And the same thing with this one. We're going to want red and blue. And those are going to go all the way to teleporters down here. Basically out of wires. That's good. Yeah, this it shouldn't set you back that much. Then you're gonna need to fill this up with honey. Again, another important detail missed: water. Um, yep. 6 high. So that'll be good. So let's do this as well. Red needs to be coming from here up to here. Of course, you can do this without fancy broomsticks and stuff, but I ain't got time for that. You guys do that. That's your job. If you really want a golden seahorse that bad, weirdo. Yeah, it's like the same thing. Which way round? Which way round? This way round. I recall. Yeah. And I think that is nearly done. You of course need the background walls like that. Those sorts of things. And you're gonna want to spawn proof this a bit. So if you go like that, and like that, fill that with lava. You can do this or the jungle method, depends on what you want. I know things are difficult in pretty hard mode sometimes, but I'm just showing you the more novel method. Dirt and sunflowers. So just make sure everything is on screen when you're fully zoomed out. If it's off screen, then it might not be spawn proof. I seem to be going on about spawn proofing, but if you follow that general rule with placing things, then you'll be fine. And if not, if it is out of range, put some lava on it. Yeah, this should sort it out. I really should have counted this beforehand. Okay, that is just about on screen. Not really. Let me put a few of these on top. Last thing you want is enemies spawning when you've tried so hard to stop that. Yeah, just keep this sunflower patch out of the way of things, and these should be suitable, and they'll move back in when it's nighttime and they're off screen. Oh, I don't want solar eclipses. There they are. Again, with the thing. Yeah, I'm not in pre-hard mode, but this is all pre-hard mode materials. Um, yeah. Damn. Last thing, that need to connect this teleport to the red wire, and then everything should be fine. Okay. And let's see if it works. Yeah, the general idea is good. Let's turn on enemies and see if we're getting anything. Voila. What's that? Oh, well, no seahorse yet, but it's working. Oh, whoops. I really didn't mean to do that. There's the seahorse. Why did I do that? Just need to probably spawn-proof the floor anyway. But yeah, that is essentially how the farm works. Yeah, that'll do. And yeah, easy for pre-hard mode, turn it on and off like that. It's good. Just a quick aside, that kind of happiness, well, debuff thing that reduces enemy spawning, if you happen to have 43 tombstones lying around, then you can make this farm without that effect whilst having the sunflower stuff. But, you know, the rates that you lose because of the happiness buff are like nothing. So I wouldn't worry about collecting 43 tombstones. But go off if you want to.